You will not be a big fat hippo pig slob anymore. Hello, this is Del. I'm gonna tell you the secret of how to lose weight and keep it off. It's very easy. You like fish? You can eat fish as much as you want. You like chicken? Eat chicken. You like ribs? Eat ribs. You like shrimp? Eat shrimp. You like chorizo? Eat chorizo. You like chicharrones? Pork rinds? Eat them. I mean, gosh, you like hot dogs? Eat hot dogs. You like McDonald's? Eat all the McDonald's you want. Yum, 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 yum. I mean, wow. You like avocados? Eat avocados. I mean, wow. I mean, what do you like? Bologna? Ooh, eat bologna. You like ham? Eat ham. You like sausages? Eat sausages. You like cold cuts? Eat cold cuts. You like tuna? Eat tuna. I mean, wow. You could eat anything you want, as much as you want, and you will not gain weight. There's a secret, and I'm going to tell you that secret. Just do not eat sugar or carbs. That's it. It's that simple. I lost 135 pounds, and all I did was do not eat sugars, do not eat carbs. That is all. What happens when, see, let me explain something to you. Your body is using energy and fuel right now as you breathe. It's using energy and fuel as you sleep. It uses energy and fuel as you sit. Anything you do, just by looking at things, you're using energy. It requires energy. Everything your body does, it's always burning and burning and burning fuel 24/7. So you don't really need to exercise. Exercise is good. I'm not knocking exercise. I'm not saying do not exercise. Exercise is a wonderful regimen and a wonderful thing to do every day as a ritual. I'm not going to knock that. I can't say nothing bad about exercise. But anyways, all I'm saying is that you don't need to exercise to lose all the weight that you want to lose. Exercise is good for muscle tones and muscles and for building stamina and everything else. But here's the main trick. Okay, now my body is burning fuel right now just making this video. Now my body has a choice. So does yours. Just by looking at this video, your body has a choice. You can either burn the fat you have stored already. The fat, your own fat. You could burn that fat, or you could burn sugar. It's your choice. Do you want to burn your own fat, or do you want to burn sugar, even while you sleep? What do you want to do? If you're fat, you probably want to burn your own fat instead of sugar. But what happens is that your body will always prefer to burn sugar instead of your own fat. So what you do is starve your body of sugars. Do not give it any sugars. And what does the body do? Oh, I got no fuel. What am I going to burn to sleep? What am I going to burn to watch this video with? You know what it's got to do? It's got to burn your own fat, thus resulting in your weight loss. And you can lose as much weight as you want. And when you're losing weight, that's called ketosis. You might want to look up ketosis. I'm not going to get into all this technical stuff. But anyways, ketosis is the same thing that camels go through in the desert. You know how they have a big giant hump, and as they're walking towards the desert, they're walking for miles and miles, and during the day, their hump goes down and down and down, and pretty soon they got no more hump. Same thing, it's all fat that they're using as energy, but they have it stored, and it's called ketosis when you lose all your fat. So you want to go into ketosis, and the way you go into ketosis is by starving your system, your body of sugars, and forcing it to burn off its own fat. Now, there's a secret to that though. It's not that easy. You're not gonna just say, okay, I just wanted sugars. No, Sugar is the same thing as carbs. Carbs and sugar, there's no difference between sugar and carbs. Saying sugar and carbs is the same thing as saying ice and water. That's like if somebody tells you, do not drink any water. And you say, oh, I wasn't drinking water, I was just eating ice. It's the same thing. The ice turns into water, the carbs turn into sugar. And your body's going to use the carbs instead of burning its own fat. So don't eat carbs and don't eat sugars. and you starve your body from sugars, and your body will have to burn its own fat, and you're gonna lose weight, and you're gonna look good, and you're gonna make a comment down below, and you're gonna say, "Thank you, Dale. Thank you for this great advice." Let me tell you something. All those products out in the market, it's a bunch of lies and a bunch of rip-offs. Do you just want to take your money? Slim Fast. I tried Slim Fast. So this is call that stuff Slim Slow. I mean, or Slim Never. That stuff don't work. All those diet pills, that don't work. Those diets that doctors put you in, they don't work. You know, doctors are conditioned to believe what they tell you because that's the way they were taught in their university and their college where they went to. And they actually believe that by giving you a diet that has carbs is going to make you lose weight. That's why they give it to you. The doctors have a good intent, but they were educated wrong because the medical field is not your friend. They don't care about making you thin. They don't care about curing your obesity. They don't care about curing your fat. What they care about is making their own wallets fat. So they just want to sell you all these pills. They want to sell you all these products in the market. They want to sell you all these things so that you keep on buying them, buying them, buying them. Imagine if there was no more fat people. Wow, the weight loss industry, which is a billions of dollars a year industry, would suffer, and that'd be horrible to a lot of people that have a lot of power because they control the money and they control you. And doctors would rather give you pills for life than to actually cure you. Remember, the medical field is not your friend. They are people that want to survive and take your money and take your insurance money. But the doctors mean well. I'm saying nothing bad about doctors. And of course, sometimes you have to go to a doctor if you have something terminal or something. A doctor could, doctors are wonderful people. So I'm not knocking doctors. Go to your doctor and get a checkup and everything else. But when you do what I tell you, and you put your system into ketosis, and you starve your system of sugars, then you're gonna if you have diabetes, say bye to your diabetes. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be everything. Your cholesterol, woohoo! No more cholesterol. But you're probably thinking, wait a minute, if I eat chorizo and I eat sausages and I eat egg, that's all cholesterol. What are you talking about? I'm gonna get a heart attack. No, you're not gonna get a heart attack. No, you're not. This is what's happening, okay? They made a study a long time ago, back in the 70s, back in the 60s, and they found out that when you eat eggs and you eat sausage and you eat fat and you eat all this stuff that's a lot of protein, that you get cholesterol and you get heart attacks and you die. That is true. But they never made a test with people that eat all this fat but do not mix it with carbs or sugars. Just the fat by itself. If you don't mix it with carbs and sugars, then those fats act the opposite. It'll reduce your cholesterol. It'll reduce your fat. It'll reduce your risk for heart attack. It'll reverse all the bad. But it's when you eat the fat with carbs or with sugars that's very, very, very dangerous. But the fats on their own, they're very healthy. They'll make you lose weight. They'll reverse your diabetes. It's a wonderful, 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 wonderful thing. Let me add something here, okay? I am not a doctor, so legally I have to say this. I am not a doctor. I am an investigator of information. And I have investigated for years and years and years and years, and I have experimented on myself, and I am very healthy. I have gone to a doctor. They take blood off of me all the time. They say, well, my blood pressure is a little bit low. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's about the only thing I have. I have other things, damages from when I was diabetic. I'm not diabetic anymore. I reversed it. But when I was diabetic, I got what's called diabetic neuropathy, and I have diabetic neuropathy damage on my fingertips, on my legs and stuff. But I retarded the progress, and not only retarded the progress of more damage, but I stopped the damage. So it's like putting a nail on the wall and go ouch, and then they pull the nail out. Well, you still have that hole there. So it's still, the damage is done. What's done is done, and you gotta live with it. That's me. That's how I'm living with it. But they didn't chop off my legs anymore. They didn't. I didn't go through all these complications because of what I've learned and what I'm teaching you right now. Okay. Now here's another very important thing. Okay. Now let me tell you what are carbs. Okay. So you avoid them. Potatoes are carbs. avoid fruits, avoid carrots, that's all sugar, avoid grapes, avoid, I know you're saying avoid fruit, what are you talking about? Yeah, avoid fruit, you don't need that sugar right now. Once you lose all the weight, then you could add a bit of fruit and stuff later. But right now, you have enough fat in your body if you want to lose weight to survive. Your fat in your body is a beautiful thing to survive on. It's all nutritious, it's all this I mean, take vitamins too. I'm very, very big on vitamins. Take a multivitamin because when you're eating only protein and avoiding carbs, then you may be depleting your system of a lot of nutrients, and vitamins are gonna help. So look up a list of carbs. I mean, and just avoid it. You know what? I love ice cream. I buy popsicles, sugar-free popsicles. They're delicious, very, very, very delicious. Oh, I told you prior to go to McDonald's and eat McDonald's. That's true. You can eat McDonald's, just don't eat the bread. The bread is all carbs, and that turns into sugar, and that sugar is gonna turn into fat. So it's the bread from McDonald's that making you fat, not the meat, not the lettuce, not the, that. Eat the. Whenever you go to McDonald's, tell them I want a Big Mac, but lettuce wrap it. I want a fillet of fish, but lettuce wrap it. I want a quarter pounder, but lettuce wrap it. Oh, and when you go to McDonald's, do not order the French fries. French fries are all carbs. Do not order a soda or a Coke, or order a unsweet iced tea. You know what I like at McDonald's? This is the way I order at McDonald's. Let me have a large iced coffee with no liquid sugar, just the cream, and the coffee is delicious. It has no sugar in it. So you could go to In-N-Out and get a protein style burger and eat that. Eat the little chili peppers, but don't buy the fries. Don't buy the sodas. Don't eat the cakes. Don't eat the Twinkies. Don't eat the ding dongs. Don't eat chocolates. Don't eat potato chips. Don't eat breads. Don't eat tortillas. Whenever you serve yourself some food in the bowl, what you do? Use a spoon. Don't eat bread. Don't eat tortillas. You like tuna salad? Mix yourself some tuna salad. Put some egg in there. Put some mayonnaise. Mix it all up. Put it in the bowl and get your spoon and yum yum yum. Here, you want some? Yum 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 yum. Here you go. Yum 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 yum. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Hello. Anyways, I'm Del. You can reach me in Facebook under Fidelito Guerrero. Fidelito. My last name Guerrero, Guerrero. And I'm on Facebook right there. You could also email me if you want, energy1234@live.com. And you have any questions or anything, don't forget, I'm not a doctor, I'm an investigator and an experimenter on myself, and I have seen positive results on myself, and that's what I'm guiding myself on. So you'll be the judge of all of this yourself. I believe I'm right. Again, water is beautiful. If you get thirsty at night, what I do is I buy lemon juice. I screw a little bit of lemon juice on the cup. I fill it up with water. It's cold, and drink it. It's beautiful. It tastes delicious. It has no sugar in it. Just avoid sugar and avoid carbs. And you know what? You're on your way to weight loss, and you're gonna save a lot of money on all these rip-off products that promise you weight loss, that promise you this, that promise you that are lying to you. That's why diets don't work, because a lot of diets, they say, oh, eat some cereal and some toast in the morning, and that's all. The cereal's all sugar, the milk is all sugar, the toast is all sugar, you put some jam on it, that's all. You're never gonna lose weight with that, because your body's gonna use that as energy instead of your own fat. You understand me? So, if you have questions, email me, man. I'm here, man. I'm your friend. The medical industry of weight loss industry is not your friend. They really don't want to help you to lose weight, because they want to sell you their product for the rest of your life, and they want to, make their pockets big and fat. So, anyways, this is Del. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave some comments below, and that is all. See you later. Bye bye.